Hi, welcome back to English with Matt, with me, Matt, and today we're going to do part 2 of phrasal verbs with the letter A, okay? If you didn't see part 1, go back and check that out because that part I give into an explanation of what a phrasal verb is and a little bit other stuff before, but since this is a continuation, we're just going to jump back into the phrasal verbs, okay? So let's just get started. Okay, the first one we have here, aim at or aim to, okay? And I rated this one 4 stars, okay? So when certain people or things are chosen as the focus of a main choice, okay? That's what you aim at, okay? Xbox aims to sell at selling games to kids, okay? That's their audience, that's their target. If you want to shoot a gun, you aim the gun at, could be a person, could be a thing, okay? Another way we could say, like, I like blue, so I'm aiming to buy a blue car, okay? That's what we're thinking about doing in the future, okay? Next one here, aim for. Now this one here, 4 stars too. A goal that you achieve to plan, okay? My goal, I aim for people who watch this video to get better at their phrasal verbs. Or like the football team is aiming for 5 points, okay? Next one here, allow for. So when you let someone have or do something, okay? So like, or when you let extra time or chances, okay? My teacher allows us to use a calculator. The teacher gives them permission to do this, okay? Allow for extra time when you go to the airport. It means have extra time in case something happens and you need it, okay? Let a chance for something. Okay, next one here, amount to. Can be the total number when things are added together, okay? Or to work towards success, okay? It has 2 different meanings for this one. So like, if we go to a restaurant, we can say the bill amounted to $15, okay? But if we say working 1 day a week does not amount to a career, a career is a job that you have for a long time and you can't do it 1 day a week. You have to do it every day, okay? So that is not amount to a career. Next one we have here, answer back. Now this one I found a little weird for me personally, so that's why I only gave it 2 stars. Because I wouldn't say this personally, it's really weird to me, but I'll explain the difference on how I would say it. So when you talk back to someone, and can be a good or a bad way, okay? Or when you know your decision, can you answer me back, okay? If somebody asks you a question and you don't know yet, they can say, okay, answer me back, okay? Now, the way that somebody explained this to me is said like, the student answered back to his teacher in class. Now me, I would just say talk backed. So like, if you were a kid in school and you like to your teacher, you talked back. I wouldn't say answer back. I would just say talk backed. Okay, but to each their own. Okay, appeal for and appeal to. Now this one I gave 2 stars too because it's not that commonly used, I would say, in speaking conversation. It's more in a professional environment. If you maybe live in an English country or plan to go to an English country, you might hear this more. But just to speak to people like every day, I wouldn't use this. So when you ask for something or you make a request in a serious situation, okay? So like the government appealed for emergency help after the earthquake, okay? They asked for help in a serious situation, okay? People needed help, they appealed for it. If you like go to court or something and you don't like your ruling, you can say you can appeal your case to a higher court. You can do it again and make a request again to do it. Okay? Appeal to and appeal of. Now this one's a little bit different than what we just said before. So when something is liked by people, it has an appeal. So many people today like the appeal of cell phones, They're convenient, you can have them everywhere, they have apps, you have the internet, you can take a picture, you have a camera, you can call, you can text, okay? The appeal of this is just endless. And here's another way we could say appeal to. Like a small apartments appeal to single people, okay? Why would a person who's single want to have a big apartment, if it's just them? They want something small, just for them. It's an appeal. They like it. Okay, next one, apply to. Now this one I rated 4. And to not be relevant to you. Okay? Like some rich people think the law doesn't apply to them, okay? It's not for me, it doesn't apply to me, so I don't care. Okay? Now, apply for, this one's very important that's why I gave it 5 stars. To make a request or try, okay? So like, I would like to apply for a job here, okay? If you want a job, you have to ask for it, okay? I need to apply for college, also university, okay? 2 different words there, they mean the same thing. Okay, so here's the phrasal verb practice test, okay? And it has a total of 10 questions. Okay, leave your answers down in the comments and I'll check back with you, okay? And if you like this, give it a like. Remember, leave your answers for these questions in the comments and I will check whatever you post and I will see you in the next one. Bye.